And welcome to the Millie Show! Hello, and in tonight's show, we are getting wet and wild with our special guests, Jason and Josh. And later on, we'll be joined by Lucy and Bella. Today, we will find out how strong they think their friendships truly are. On a more serious note, dating and experience of romance is relatively common. Only 35% of some teens have acknowledgement of a romantic relationship, and only 16% of teens are actually currently dating and have had previous relationships. On a less serious note, let's welcome our first guests, Jason Young and Josh McCartney.
Woo!
So, how long have you guys been friends for?
We've been friends for around a year.
Yeah, about a year. We met at the start of college, and I think we both really didn't know any people.
No, yeah, we made friends through Seb, wasn't it?
Yeah, we made friends.
So you had a mutual friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. And what's the funniest moment that you guys have shared together or about each other?
I got a good funny moment for Jason. Basically, we were at a party, and I had to leave early because responsible person. I'd say the same for Jason, but
Okay.
basically he was talking to this girl for the night,
That's
and then she said, would he like to sleep in her bed? No sexual connotation.
Okay, that's true. Yeah.
And so Jason
I was
went,
like free bed now.
so he went to sleep.
Priorities of the free bed.
Yeah, very much so, but turned out to be a little more than that. When while Jason was trying to sleep, she started to give him head, and Jason just went along with it.
Oh, just had to.
Yeah.
Technically, it didn't give consent. So.
Oh gosh. Well,
Thanks, Josh. Thanks for letting everyone know that
are you going to
story.
try and get back at him?
I don't know.
Josh?
Did you went Boardmasters, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard you through your group were just being paedophiles the entire time.
I wasn't a pedophile.
Are you sure?
Yes, but you may know a close
Is
friend.
this because you're going for younger girls in the sense of?
No, I don't do that.
No,
Yeah.
it's just coincidence. isn't it, Josh?
Well, no, actually, for me, I was quite. Stayed away from that on board masters, but I can't say the rest for my friends have board masters, which you're getting confused with.
So it wasn't you.
No.
That's
it
a
was
lie.
always
It was
your
him.
friend.
He's
No,
lying.
it's me.
Okay. Right. So here's some fun facts about Jason.
Oh, no.
So, you like films. You get cheated on a lot. You think you're very indie. You like the odd drug. You get a lot of Tinder matches. Yeah. You
What
care
is
about
that?
your hair more than your own life. And you always go for the wrong girls.
That's true.
So, Jason, why do you think you get cheated on? Josh, you can join in if you
Yeah,
want
Josh, you tell me because it's hard.
if you're an outsider on this perspective.
I would say the girls that he tends to go with, I wouldn't say all the time, but sometimes aren't maybe as mentally there
With it.
with it. Yeah.
Like
And,
to-
You're making them
Expand
sound
on
as if
that,
they have like
Jason.
downs.
no, not crazy, just crazy.
Just
Okay.
a low-key crazy.
Yeah, I have to go.
Low
No,
key?
psycho maybe, a little bit up there.
Into interesting things.
It's interesting things.
Oh,
Anything in
God.
particular? These interesting.
No, we don't have to go that far down the rabbit hole.
You could say that Jason might get tied up with this question.
Oh gosh. Right.
Okay.
Let's change the subject a little bit.
Oh man.
So, could we go to the fun fact about you liking Tinder?
I don't have
quite
Tinder.
a lot.
I think this is just because.
That's not one of your
Mhm.
friends said. Sam, I believe you asked. You said that.
Hey, well, I don't have it. You can go through my phone.
Don't have it anymore, but
No, you
first
didn't.
year
Start
was,
the yes. I was in school.
Did you get a lot of likes? Like
I
matches?
can't remember. I don't really.
Did you
count.
go on any Tinder dates?
No, never did. No.
Oh.
going on a phone date.
When was that? Oh no,
Yeah.
no, that wasn't even through Tinder.
Oh, wasn't it?
No.
That was just
My-
a different dating
no,
website.
No.
Yes.
So, Jason, what type of girl do you usually go for in looks or personality, or
I'm
seeing
not.
as you choose the wrong girls, we need to know.
I think that's just an after the fact kind of thing. You realise after you're like, oh no. I don't really have like specific type. I kind of just.
Go with whatever.
Yeah, really.
Fair enough. Right. Now it's Josh's turn for his fun facts. So you're an adrenaline junkie. You like being outdoors, kind of like a dog. Likes making weird films. Enjoys skinny dipping. Into young girls. You have a popular YouTube channel. And you like taking off your top.
He does.
So what kind of films have you made on this?
Um,
If you like making weird films, apparently.
If you can call them films, but clips, yeah. So I made relatable vines when I was about 12.
Oh no.
So really bad. I made raps. That's been brought to my attention many times recently when I was about 12, and I made a couple, you know,
Like lip syncs.
lip syncs. No, but also my own original raps because
Oh, brilliant.
I was that street. And yeah, I've made some YouTube videos. I tend to like vlogs and gaming videos.
Is this
but I
all
don't do
before
that anymore.
girls came into the collection?
Yeah, definitely.
So what type of girls do you usually go for?
Uh,
Apparently they're usually younger.
oh, no, I
No,
would.
don't worry.
No.
They just tend to be like younger, don't they, Josh? Just,
Sometimes where you throw a stone, don't know where it's gonna land. It's just no.
they
I
are
don't-
always look. They always look the same as well.
I tend to go for people are outgoing, adventurous.
And blonde and short.
Yeah.
And young.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
So if you enjoy taking your top off, does this mean you're proud of your body, or?
I don't enjoy taking my top
It's just
off.
a running joke
Right.
that
Yeah.
I basically started. Was that like at this party, you kept lifting your shirt,
I would.
and like I just I was really trying. I just kept laughing at it. So now I just say whenever Josh has an excuse to lift his shirt, he does.
Yeah, pretty much. It's I don't enjoy it, but
Yes, you do.
I've been
You do
asked
enjoy
at
it.
parties, and then obviously I'm a little bit drunk, so I'm very
So
compliant.
you just take your top off.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at Josh and Jason's clip of our Wet and Wild game to see how strong their friendship truly is.
Right. Today we are on location to shoot Wet and Wild. Here is Josh and Jason. Hi guys. Do you know what we're in for today?
No.
Okay, so we will be asking you questions, and you have to answer saying either you or your friend, to see who has the best relationship. The aim of the game is both to say the same answer. If not, you'll be in for a surprise. Okay, so stand back to back. Right. If you get 5 or more wrong, you're gonna get surprised. Okay. All right. And if you don't answer at all, then you get it wrong.
Okay.
Completely. Okay. Ready? Who has got with the most people? Who is more likely to cheat? Oh, okay. Who falls in love too quickly? Okay. Who lost their virginity first? Who would be the first to get married? Okay. Who's most likely to get an STD? Right, okay. Who's more likely to get pregnant with someone? Get with someone. Okay. Who's better in bed? Okay, well guys, I'm sorry, but you answered more than 5 wrong, so you're in for a surprise.
That was a good one. Don't duck, Josh.
Okay, no duck.
Stop me. Oh. One hit me right in the head.
I didn't even pass.
There's still some left now.
Right, so was that enjoyable, guys?
I really had a lot of fun.
Okay, back to you, Billy.
That was interesting to watch, eh?
Yeah, fun.
So did you guys enjoy playing our Wet and Wild game?
Yeah, it was fun. I learned a lot about Josh.
And you getting hit in the face?
Yeah, I got hit right in the face. It didn't hurt the first time.
Yeah.
So do you think Lucy and Bella will beat you at the Wet and Wild game, or do you think your friendship
See,
is
I
stronger?
didn't think so at the start, but
Mhm.
now I've seen how we've played.
Yeah, they're absolutely
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay. Well, now we're going to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere because we'll be back after the break with Lucy and Bella also competing in our Wet and Wild game.
Mate, where you been? You need to tell the boss where to stick it. You should be having fun.
What did I tell you?
What do you mean?
I mean, you dressing like this.
Stop.
Do you really want people to think you're a little slut?
Please, stop. I was just trying to...
Don't dare make a scene.
Please, stop. I was just trying to look nice. Don't.
Do you really think that any other guy's going to look at you the way I do?
Please. Come on.
Do you think you look good, do you? You think you look good dressed like that?
Stop.
Well, you don't. You look disgusting.
Recognize abuse when you see it. Get the fact at mtv.co.uk/this is abuse.
Brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Hey, brother, know the water sweet, but blood is thicker. Oh, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. What if I'm far from home? Oh, brother, I will hear you call. If the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
Hi, welcome back to the Millie Show. Before the break, we had Josh and Jason competing in our Wet and Wild game, which was very interesting to watch. Now everyone give a big welcome for Lucy and Bella. Hi there and welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
It's okay. So, how long have you two been friends for?
At the start of last year in college,
Yeah.
because we were in the same class, so it was
Oh, yes.
inevitably we were. So,
That had to be friends.
yeah.
Okay, so what was one of the funniest moments you two have shared together or have about each other?
Should we start with the shared moment?
Yeah.
The moment that we both had together that was funny.
Yeah.
Okay, that was it's pretty much every time we're drunk together.
Yeah.
Just every minute.
Yeah, so we went to Pachangas, and after we got
What's Pachangas?
Pachangas is a Mexican restaurant. It's like at the end near the police station,
Oh, okay.
and we got extremely pachanged.
Pachangas.
And we walked back, and you face planted.
Yeah. And
What,
my
in the
heel
middle of
broke.
Emily?
Yeah, and my knee was bleeding.
Yeah, my shoe also broke.
And we turned around, there's this group of guys just behind us, and we're like, oh!
Yeah.
That's very embarrassing. What about one of each other?
Well, when Bella gets drunk, she's a bit clumsy. So we were at our friend's house having a bit of a little gathering, and Bella started spilling everything all over the floor, all over the sofa, and the host was not happy. And she also spits.
Yeah.
So
Not intentionally. But
Yeah, just a drunk moment.
just a drunken spit.
So now do you know that you're aware of drunken spits?
Yes. With Lucy, every time we're drunk, and every time Ariana Grande is playing, she likes to come into the middle of the circle, and unfortunately she
Shows up.
really go for it.
she cannot carry a tune.
You cannot contain yourself.
So, but she just, she embraces life in that very moment, and it's very funny. It makes everyone Snapchat stories.
Right, so here's some fun facts about Bella. That she is tall, she pulls well, she likes farmers, she likes guys who play the guitar, she has multiple personalities, she cries a lot, she likes guys who smoke pipes, and she likes guys with long hair, and she is a vegan. So Bella, what type of guys do you usually go for on like a night out or something?
I usually look for the homeless type. They have to have long hair, and they have to be very authentic in their fashion, baggy trousers.
What, on a night out?
Yeah. Well, in general, but on night outs, just someone that is approachable, comes up to me and I can have a good time with.
Oh, okay, so like, what's the appeal with the long-haired guys then?
I usually think that they carry like a different quirky personality with them in the hair, like it's good secret.
They have long hair, they're going to
Exactly.
be interesting. Right, so as you're a vegan, would you go for a guy that eats meat? Or is it a big because you're going for the ethnic type
Well,
anyway?
I've been severely vegan for a year. But if, I mean, love is love. If the guy eats meat, that doesn't stop me from, being with him and marrying him. If he eats meat, that's fine.
You can roll with the
just
eating meat.
two people will cook dinner, that's fine.
And you'll have no meat. And
And you'll have meat.
How long have you been vegan for, did you say?
A year, just over a year.
How did you get into being a vegan?
There's this YouTuber on YouTube called Freely, the Banana Girl. And she shows pretty explicit videos of animals, and she just like how bad they are and how bad they get treated, and yeah, she
Just
turned
put
me.
you off.
She put me off, she turned me, and I've never looked back.
Fair enough. Right, here are some fun facts about Lucy. She likes her dogs, she likes being with Jack, she likes seeing Jack. She's a quarter Chinese. She only ever drinks Coke. She likes dark hair on boys. She loves a good drink. She has more guy friends than girlfriends, and she likes older guys. So why do you think you like guys with dark hair? Like, what's the appeal?
Well, as much as I do like, the dark features, I actually prefer blondes.
Oh,
But everyone I've ever been with has had dark hair.
that's weird.
So I don't really know what the appeal is, but I'm appealed to something about it. I think it's like dark and mysterious.
Mysterious. Blonde's not really mysterious.
Yeah, blonde's like, it's a bit obvious, isn't it?
Okay, right. Just calm down. So also, what's your appeal with older guys then?
I say it's like, I like to feel a bit protected, but I've never been with anyone older that's actually made me feel protected, to be honest. Yeah, Jack's not the protective type at all. But I don't know, it's just quite nice to just feel like more cosy,
Cozy,
Yeah.
a bit more mature.
Yeah.
Right. Have you ever been with someone your own age?
Yeah. Like in my year,
Yeah.
yeah. But I've never gone for anyone younger than me.
What would you do, right, if you went out with someone and they didn't like your dogs?
Oh, they'd have to go.
If your dogs are your life?
They would have to go.
They don't like my dogs, I don't like them.
But they have to understand that the dog's going to come first, don't they?
Exactly.
Fair enough. So what have you guys learnt from playing Wet n Wild? Have you learnt lots about each other, or...?
I learnt a lot about Bella's sexual life that I did not know before.
And I learned a lot about you liking Jack,
Yes.
which is news.
It's a bonus. Right, we're going to take a look at your Wet n Wild clip to see how strong your friendship truly is.
Right, as before, we had Jason and Josh playing Wet n Wild, and now we have two different characters, Lucy and Bella. Woo! So, do you know what you're doing today? No. Right, okay, so I'm going to be asking you questions, and you have to answer saying either you or your friend to see who has the best relationship, right? Okay, so aim of the game is both to say the same answer, and if not, then you're going to get a surprise. Okay, so guys can stand back to back. If you get more than 5 wrong, then you're going to be in trouble, okay? Right, so who has got with the most people? Okay. Who is more likely to cheat? Ooh, okay. Who falls in love too quickly? Who lost their virginity first? Who is is most likely to get married first? Okay. Who's most likely to catch an STD? Okay. Who is most likely to get pregnant? Okay. And who is better in bed? Right, okay. You lost, guys. But here is your surprise.
Oh, my face. Let me try to. What just was in my mouth? My bum.
Right, that is enough for you now. You look like you enjoyed yourself.
Great time, thanks.
Right, so I'm sorry you lost, but that's back to Millie at the studio.
2, 1, go. Hi, welcome back to the Millie Show. We are joined on the sofa by Jason and Josh again, and Lucy and Bella. So, what do you feel you guys have learnt from playing our Wet and Wild game? Like, about each other?
I've learned we're not really in sync. Yeah, we don't know too much in
About
detail
each
about
other.
We
those
just-
things.
Yeah, but like most of it's just meant to be captured yourself.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to be.
Do you think the girls knew more than you about each
I
other than you two
reckon
did?
they share more together.
Yeah, girls tend to be a bit more like
Talkative
Yeah.
compared to boys that don't really talk in detail.
No.
Would you guys come back and play it again?
Yes.
Maybe with
Yeah.
someone different to
Yeah, definitely.
shake it up
Oh,
a
wow.
bit. Well, from comparing both of them together, the better friendship was Lucy and Bella.
Well done, Josh.
No, I'm trying to.
Alright, thank you Josh, Jason, Bella and Lucy for competing in our game. And thanks to everyone for watching at home. But that is it for us today. Thank you. And good night.
22 minutes 32.